It's that time again. Time again for thumbnail review. It's 1 a.m. and this is all I have the energy to do before tomorrow. So this is going to be a threefer. I was going to do a thumbnail review on the most recent Metal Jesus thumbnail a lot of you told me about. But I keep reloading the page, and all I see here is nothing. Nothing. I guess it's just white. So something must have happened with the thumbnail? Is that what happens if a thumbnail is removed? It's just nothing? I know when you don't put a thumbnail on a video, it just shows something randomly from the video. So my guess is, I'm very curious, by the way, what that thumbnail was. My guess is Jason decided to put white right there because he wasn't happy with the thumbnail. I don't know. If you have any idea why I'm just seeing white here, leave it in the comment section down below. But since I can't do that, I'll do the next best thing. Here. I'm just going to have this one screenshot, and I'm showing you 3 different thumbnails. And I'm going to keep them on the screen right here. All right, we're not going to do anything fancy. Not going to be switching from the thumbnails. All right. I got some Last Gamer I need to watch before I go to bed, so we're just gonna, knock this one out here, all right? I'm gonna tell you how I feel about these 3 thumbnails, and I'm gonna give them a score out of 10. I don't even know if I'm gonna have any fancy thing put on the screen of like a whatever out of 10. Okay, but we're gonna do this, all right? Which one do I do first? Well, I'll do the one right beside of the mysterious missing thumbnail. The PS3 test system plays PS1, PS2, and PS3 games video. This thumbnail. I like this thumbnail. Tell you why I like this thumbnail. Okay. Now, I don't like the finger pointing. I think the finger pointing is overdone. I think it's just kind of silly. It's silly when you see these people pointing their finger, but I guess I get it. They're trying to point to something. It just seems redundant. I see that. So I'm going to take a point off of that one. All right. But you know what? I don't see anything else here I can take off for. Maybe the errant arm that's just kind of hanging to the right. It just doesn't make sense. It just seems like he should have maybe tucked that arm in, but that's a light criticism. The lighting seems good. Seems like there's a border around the PlayStation 3, making it pop. I like how the red controller just kind of pops from the black background of the PlayStation 3. Dear God Almighty, I think I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I feel sick after that. I'm going to have to give it an 8 out of 10, guys. There's nothing else. I can't knock any more points off. Because the facial expression, look at him. He looks like a normal human being. That's the first thumbnail I've seen with Jason where he looks like a normal freaking human being. So damn you, Jason. Had to give that one an 8 out of 10. The next one, PlayStation 2, games we never got. There's a lot I don't like about this one. Okay, where do I begin? I guess, obviously, his expression, the holding his nose. Okay, it doesn't make a lot of sense here. I'll tell you why it doesn't make sense here. Okay. There is one that he should have put this expression in. Would have been perfect. The Poop Slinger video, where he's got his mouth wide open and he looks like a dead cadaver or whatever. Yeah, that one. Whatever face that was he used there, he shouldn't have had that. This one would have been perfect there, all right? He might have got a really great score if he used this there. Because obviously it would make a lot of sense. Maybe you put the card of poop under his, near his face or something. Yeah, then that would have made sense. But here, no, it just seems overdone. It's tacky. He's got the question mark on the PlayStation 2 case over there. Nice, but it's a little off center, and I'm nitpicking here. PlayStation 2 logo, nothing, no problem there. But like I said, that one would have also probably been a good score like the one beside of it. But no, just his expression, how he looks. No. That one gets a 5 out of 10. Gonna give that one a 5 out of 10, okay? Could have been worse, but I just, I think 5 out of 10 is probably fair for that one. Now, to the far right side, you have the expression from Jason. That's the expression of seeing John Hancock and Scott Riggs topless making out by the pool. Or the expression of walking into Radical Reggie's house, opening his bedroom door, and seeing him on the floor, on his bed, on the floor, on his bed, eating a chocolate popsicle, and humping an anime pillow. That's the expression I would say. I don't like that. And he's pointing. Okay, he's pointing at something that's kind of hard to see. All right, he should have went back into the editor. You can clearly see him. All right, you can see his pasty butt right there. You can clearly see him, but he should have done something to, maybe make the monster from Doom, the gun you could see, but the monster, it's hard to make out what that is. And you have the "Let's do this" around the corner. This one right here. I think the two main criticisms I have for this, of course, is the fact that more than half of it, is Jason, when he shouldn't be the focal point of this. Focal point should be on, new releases for fall 2019, games I'm dying to play. You don't look like you're dying to play them. Like you said, you look shocked. You don't look excited. The problem here with Jason is, like when I said when he's holding his nose, he's not matching up his facial expressions with the uploads. The only time I see it is the PS3 test system. Everything else, it just doesn't seem to match up, right? So maybe if you switch things around, if you redid the thumbnails, I would give this one a higher score than 4 out of 10. Okay? So, it's kind of a bad showing here. All right. Now, I will be venturing out and doing other thumbnails, but I felt, I wanted to, follow this one again. Like I said, I'm trying to be objective here. All right. I don't like Jason. I mean, you know how I feel about Jason, but I'm just judging the thumbnails here. Oh, what's that? What's that? Some of you want me to watch his latest video? Sega Dreamcast with $800 in upgrades and improvements? That's 13 minutes long. 13 minutes long. You people ask me to do that? That's a lot to ask right here. That's a lot to ask. 13 minutes out of my day to do that? When, like I said, I could be going to watch some Last Gamer videos. So, yeah. What do you think? Are my scores fair? Okay, what do you think? Leave your scores for these thumbnails in the comment section down below. Good night. See you tomorrow.